All right, we are at, hopefully we're in focus here. We are at Rolling Knolls in Elgin, Illinois. We're pretty close to the O'Hare Airport, to O'Hare Airport. I don't give a time estimate, but if you're coming from Chicago, we're a little bit further past. We're on the other side of O'Hare. So I'm actually coming back from Rockford today. So this is a great stop on the way back to Chicago for me. So I really enjoyed this course. I'm looking forward to playing it in the current conditions. The wind is up, we're in the mid 40s. So nice, beautiful day in March here. However, the last time I played this, I think was in December and it was snowy. Like there was like 2 or 3 inches of snow on the ground. So it was a little rough. This should probably be a lot better. So it looks like there are some spots where it's a little muddy, but overall excited to try it out. Wind again is up, so that I'm sure will have a factor. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. That was not good. I hope that this ends up close because this wind is schmoving. All right, that'll do. Start off with a par, take it. Okay, hole 2, 350 feet. Got a little gentle curve that way, not too much. I don't know, normally I'd throw something kind of flippy here, but I think with this wind, I'm gonna go Halo Boss. It's got a little flip, but a little beef. Should be a good mixture if I can throw it on the right line. That's not the right line. Why am I throwing so nose up right now? Wow. That is actually putting. I have no idea. That was really lucky. All right, we're inside the circle. No stepping. About 30 feet. Wow, garbage. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can fix our nose angle here. What's this wind doing right now? Give me some grass. It's all trampled. Oh. All right, the wind's blowing that way still. Funny how that works. Oh my God, what the hell? What? I don't think well, okay, I have been out of position on this hole before because I played here once and I think I just threw it long and I was into the trees over there, which sucked. But this also sucks because it's just a terrible shot. I don't even know if you can see me. Come on, baby, do something. Too much. Wow, I ripped that too hard. You know, it'd be like super sick is if I like edited all of this out and then just took that shot and then tapped in a birdie instead of having a 25-footer uphill with the wind for par. But we'll sink this. Hell yeah. Okay, hole 4. It's only 270, 240. I'm not sure what pin position is in right now. Let's get a little zone shot here. A little swirly headwind, I think. Oh no. This short? What am I doing with my life? No, we got this. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. I knew it. Out of the hand, just a little low. Okay, hole 5, 400 feet. We're in the long position here. Short pin's like 350, long's 400. I don't know, I'll try to get something up there, get the time lapse going. Threw that pretty well earlier today. Oh, I slipped. And that shot, as long as it misses that. Okay, I think that's circle 2 for the long pin. That is, it's a little better than C2. What are we doing here, wind? Left to right, my favorite. Just kidding. I hate that. Do it. Let's go. Do it again. Oh my God. Okay, hole 6, 384 to the long pin. I think it's in the long position right now. I'm gonna go time lapse. This might be a little too much disc, but this wind is tricky. Great, read the wind right, and we are very close. That's great. Yeah, I mean, distance control wise, I'm like within a disc length of perfectly pin height. Yeah, I don't know if that's me controlling that though. I think I threw something up there and it happened to be right there, which I'll take it. Okay, whoopsie daisy. Technical difficulties to the max. Camera was not recording. Let me run it down for you real quick. Hole 7, T-pad, threw my shot, realized I didn't record it, started recording, threw my second shot to try to match it to just show you what happened. That one also didn't record, but I had already walked up here. Then I go to record my putt, did about 3 times, each time telling the camera, be like, oh, well, it didn't record, and I get back to the camera, it's not recording each time. Then I noticed the mic receiver is not working. Then I recorded it and it worked, and then it didn't have mic sound. So we are here. I think we got it figured out. Let's go ahead and hit this putt for first and finally foremost for the first time. Yeah, this is the first time. My drive was in here, boom, in the bushes, okay? I gotta wiggle my way back in here. I have now been in this bush like 4 times, okay? I'm sick of it. I don't wanna be in this bush anymore. And now the wind is up. Oh, let's go. That's so sick, dude. Okay. All right, I mean, I got a par the first time for real, so, you know, gotta keep it real. All right. That was like 15 minutes, but to you, it was like 30 seconds because that's the magic of editing, yeah. Okay, so I would say Rolling Knolls is probably most well known for these next 3 holes, hole 8, 9, and 10. They are super long bomb shots. This one's downhill, 9 is downhill, and then 10 is back uphill. But these are the kind of iconic ones at this course. Hopefully I'm gonna do them justice, but more often than not, I usually end up just like, you know, trying too hard, and then it doesn't go anywhere, or I burn it over. So, see what we got here, 651 feet here. That's pretty good. Wow. All right, you just put this about 450, so we got about 200 into the pin. So pretty stiff headwind has picked up since we walked down here. So just do something nice and gentle. Oh, that headwind is pushing it. Okay, that'll be great. Nice. There we go. All right, hole 9. Pretty similar distance, 650 feet as well. I'm gonna throw the same disc that I did on the last hole, and hopefully we have a similar result. Oh no! That is the danger on this hole. Okay, yeah, this is absolute jail. I'm just pitching out here, and this is just wasted distance for trying to get more off the tee. All right, perfect. The U-Disc GPS has us at about 350 feet out. Throw the felon here, hopefully get it close, tap in par. Wow, that was really good. Cool. I definitely feel really good about this par save, but again, it's kind of that thing of like, you try to get so much distance off the tee because it's so inviting, but then you shank it and you're just scrambling for your life to save par, when instead you could lay up off the tee, have that same upshot, and if you put it close, you tap in a birdie instead of being in the woods. So I don't know. It's also just figuring out what disc to throw to make sure you stay in the fairway and not overexert yourself. But hey, that's what makes that hole so cool, in my opinion, because I don't know, you have the option. If you have a huge arm, you can get there, that's sick. And if you don't, like me, and then you still try, then, you know, that was a really cool par save. I feel very happy about that. So anyways, I'll stop talking. Let's play the next hole. Okay, hole 10 is 600 feet only, super short hole compared to the last 2, right? But it is uphill instead. So this beautiful picturesque kind of green. This is an old ball golf course, so you have some of that here, but this is a placement shot really. You're not gonna get there, so. Well, I'm not gonna get there. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I'm certainly not gonna get there with that. Oh, James. Wow. I mean, the biggest thing here is just staying on the fairway. You know, making sure that I can actually have a decent upshot. Okay, reasonable. It's definitely some tricky ground and wet ground, but that pin, oh God, that pin is a little scary, so great. Okay, hole 11 is in the long position right now. The short position is like right in the middle. There's that light colored log. It's like right past that. The long one is up and to the left a little bit. So hopefully I can get my forehand there. It's only 280. Why do I throw my forehand so nose up? I think there might be a path back there, but I want to try. All right, well, that's neat. I have a little window actually. You know, still an obstructed-ish 45-foot putt, but at least we have one. Oh wow, that was not. Tap in pars. All right, hole 12. The challenge here is not in the distance, and that's for sure. 230 feet to the long pin position, and yeah, I gotta make it down this tunnel. Got a little bit of a headwind here. That's such a sick shot, dude. I can't believe I threw that so well. After all we've been through together this round, I'd really prefer not to take my first bogey on this hole, so hopefully I won't. We have a little window here, but the danger, there is a drop off right behind the basket. So I want to make sure we get some touch. Holy I advanced 3 feet. All right, let's do it again. Don't roll. Oh boy, it did roll. Luckily it didn't roll down the hill, but now this is no gimme. Oh my God, that was not even, what the hell? Oh boy. No, yeah, go ahead, wind. I didn't want it to be calm for this putt either. It is a tailwind, which makes sense why coming back the other direction it lifted since it was a headwind. There we go. Okay, well, good thing we saved par on all those holes so that we could double bogey the shortest hole in the course. On to hole 13. Just had a nice little pause because someone left their wallet right there. So trying to get in contact with them. Hopefully get your wallet back there, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a beaut there. All right, another little shorty. Decent for the backhand here. Do it. Okay, a little short. All right, hole 15, very short, 200 feet. Go around to the left. There is water that comes into play on the backside, so you don't want to go too far to the right. And we do have wind pushing to the left, so that should help avoid that. But yeah, you want to spike something over for at least a lefty backhand or righty forehand. Under the pin is ideal, just don't go too long is the hope. And that is awful. Good Lord. Oh, do it. Wow, okay. Reasonable, ooh, reasonable bid. Hole 16, 480 feet. There is no shot you get it to the pin, so safe play. Just to like hyzer out in the open. For me, I might throw something like more under the arch, try to skip up and get a little distance, but yeah, there's no real play to the pin here unless you go like way over the top, which that's just not, that's not real. And I have ruined it. Oh my God. Well, this is awful. I think I can get it there, but we got some distance to go. Got hung up, otherwise I could have come back. The nice thing is that this is a par 4, so technically I'm putting for birdie right now. Not technically, literally, I'm putting for birdie, but would have been nice to get further off the tee, get a better upshot, but oh well. Alrighty, hole 17. Tee sign says it's a par 4. UDisc has it as a par 3, and I think it should be a par 3. There is a long pin way back there, which could be more of an argument for par 4, as it is quite uphill. But in the short position, definitely par 3. And UDisc has it under 300 feet, which certainly doesn't play as under 300, but you know, it's just uphill. So left or right wind, hopefully do something. Stay out of the woods. Okay, nice. Yeah, that'll be a putt. Yeah, be breathing hard after climbing that hill. Like the little fat boy I am. Fat boy putts though. Oh, silly goose. Dang it. Well, par. Okay, hole 18, we made it. This was 216 feet to the long pin. There's a little water carry, just a little pond in front. Not really in any danger unless you throw it like 150 straight down. But yeah, it's a narrow gap there. Throw it right up the middle, park yourself, get yourself a bird. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sick, that might be in the water. No, I think we're across. Oh, yeah, we cleared, but not by much. And these Guardians certainly have the ability of just knocking you straight into the water if you're not cleaning through the gap. But here we are with our birdie putt from 40. Oh, wow, it's crazy. I stepped to get more power and it went high, and then I did that and it went in. So what do you know? Okay, well, that does it. Let's flip this camera around. I want to get a nice little water background for the outro. But this has been Rolling Knolls in Elgin, Illinois. It has been rolling, it has been nolly, and yeah, it's been a good time. So there's definitely a challenge here. I know early in the year, we're just in towards the end of March here. I think today's March 28th. You know, the foliage, the density of the brush and the rough isn't quite grown up yet. So I know that is a nice thing, because a lot of the reviews I read, especially from last year, last summer, last spring, talked a lot about how rough the rough is. Like hole 9, I kicked into those bushes, but I had a nice little window. Even with nothing blooming, it was still complete jail, except for that tiny window I had to pitch out onto the fairway. So that's the only thing that I've heard is really rough about this course. So other than that, really liked it. Love the shot shapes, love the challenge it brings you. There are some difficult holes, there are some holes that really just put it out there for you to take, and it's on you to throw the right shot and hit the putt and do what you will. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and the comments and the likes and the subs if you choose to do that. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.